3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, welcome back to Persona. I like this game, so I'm going to continue playing it. Let me make sure that I go ahead and throw this out there for them. Where is... We can have this load while I'm pulling up my files that I should have pulled up prior to starting stream. There we are. Okay, welcome back to Persona. Last time we found out that our teacher is a maid, and we very much need to focus on her route. So we're going to head to the beef bowl, and we're going to increase our guts, because we gotta have a lot of guts to call her over. You anoint this. Nobody else is as important. What's her persona? I haven't unlocked her confidant. Her name is Kawa... Something like that. Something like Kawakawa. But I don't remember exactly what. Anyway. Ooh. Hey, it's nighttime. Are you guys gonna scam me? Oh. Cool. Okay. Hey, you want to talk to me yet? And you want something else also. Let me... You didn't increase my stats. You made me eat that massive burger and you didn't increase my stats. Is this it? Does this tell me what arc I'm in? Oh, they have me drugged up? That's messed up, dude. What do you want?
What are you gonna do today? No.
Oh, it's a movie, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I figured.
I see.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do not take precedence. I gotta increase my guts.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go here. I'm going to the burger joint. I don't care about work. I don't. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's the Big Bang Challenge. I'm gonna keep on keeping on until my gut bursts.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Until my gut bursts!
Oh, man. Yep.
Well, this is increasing my guts, so this is the only way for me to do it. I don't have very many other activities. That was 2 points. That will increase my guts. So if I do this another 10 times, I'll be at rank 3 for guts. I didn't mean to close that. Unless... Yeah. I'm gonna spend all day, every day doing this stupid challenge. If that's what it takes.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a Kaneshiro. Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Yeah.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4.
That took more
3.
than a second to say.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
You know, as a high schooler, I was like, oh,
taking
it'd
the
be
time
so
to join
cool
us
if you could
today,
do all
Akechi
these
Kun.
things as a high
Your
schooler, but
popularity is stunning.
as a not high schooler,
Even I found it to be quite a surprise.
I don't trust anyone
is
who
a bit
uses high
embarrassing, though.
schoolers for important work like
Moving
this.
along, we've been told there's a case on your mind
Unless
right
they're like
now.
masterclass
Care to share,
geniuses,
detective?
smarter than even I
Oh,
as an
yes.
adult.
That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Oh, don't condemn
They
us.
truly are heroes of justice.
Okay,
I
good.
sincerely hope they exist.
Thought he was gonna say,
Oh,
you're
so you don't
vile.
deny the possibility that they're real.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Oh,
Although,
okay.
if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Are you gonna claim that we're doing something illegal?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
And if they're in the studio,
I
specifically in
believe
the
they
second
should
row,
be tried in a court of law.
for what?
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
I haven't done
Some
nothing.
people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Exactly.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However,
Mm-hmm.
they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Oh, you're saying
More
that we're
importantly,
being
you should
vigilantes?
never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are
What-
calling themselves
what- hold
Phantom
on.
Thieves after
We
all.
shouldn't forcefully make someone change their heart. What are you sending people to prison for? Because ostensibly, prison is for reformation, right? Not punishment. Although we see it and treat it as punishment. So what are you hoping for? If not, are you not forcibly changing people's hearts then?
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most
This guy has the
radiant
logic of a high
charisma.
schooler too.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun.
No,
about
that's
the
a bad
Phantom
idea.
Thieves.
Don't cold call
First,
people.
Please press your
Okay,
button
there we
now
go.
if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Do I get to press? I don't get a choice.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
No. No.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
I'm camera shy. Leave me
Hypothetically
alone.
speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I'm afraid of speaking.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's
Not
rather
really.
intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
I feel like I could say it's necessary, albeit still illegal. I don't feel like that's... How do I put this? In veterinary medicine, we will use drugs, what's called extra label, where let's say that we have... I'm trying to think of a good example, but it's a bit of a struggle. When a drug is produced, it needs to be approved for a specific use. So let's say that in cattle, you have an antibiotic that is specifically supposed to be used to clear out an infection in the mammaries. Okay, it's to treat mastitis. So that's what the drug is intended for. And you're not allowed to use a drug. You're not allowed to produce your own drug to treat the same problem if there is already an acceptable, legally allowed alternative. Does that make sense? That way vets aren't just making the same antibiotic and selling it for a much higher price to, I want to say consumers, to clients and their patients. However, that same drug may be used extra label to treat something like let's say pneumonia in cattle, and let's just pretend that there's no drug to treat pneumonia in cattle. And even though the drug isn't officially labeled for the treatment of pneumonia and therefore shouldn't be used for that, honestly, the government just looks the other way because we don't like that antibiotic. That company isn't going to spend the money to do the trials to prove that it's effective in treating pneumonia in cattle, because we already see the empirical proof that that antibiotic is able to cure pneumonia. So if people are already using it to cure pneumonia in cattle, and the government isn't stopping anyone from using it in cattle, then what incentive would they have to do the necessary trials in order to prove that it can be used for pneumonia and get it labeled for that? That would just cost them money to end up in the exact same place that they are now, so they're not going to bother doing it. That would be an example of something that technically isn't legal, but is a necessity, because otherwise you would just have to tell someone, well, we don't have any drugs that are legally approved to cure pneumonia in your cow, so we're going to just have to either euthanize or, I don't know, watch her suffer. We can make her comfortable, give you something that would make her more comfortable.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Perhaps
If
an
someone close
unnecessary
to you,
tangent to go
for example, your
on.
friend next to you,
Mhm.
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No, not at all. What are you talking about?
No doubts at all. However, there is a large problem in your reasoning.
This
Whether
guy's
the thieves'
condescending and I
actions
don't
are
like
good or
it.
not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Are you going to say that they're forcing people to believe or act a certain way? That these phantom thieves, if they exist, that they're causing people to act in a way that they approve of, and therefore it's wrong of them to be doing because they're acting like they are the law or they are justice?
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting
Right.
confessions.
Almost like
It could be that
brainwashing.
what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, it was a lot more simple than that.
Please don't misunderstand.
You're
This
just
is
saying
all
we could be
purely
making people
hypothetical.
also
It
commit
is only
crimes.
if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Is my stream not working?
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
No, not at all. You're a sheep if you fall for that so easily. Wake up. Also, it seems like my stream might not be working, so let me... Unless I can hit him with one of these? No, I don't understand. Let me try on my phone really quickly, because it looks like on Twitch it's just a black screen. Which I have no idea why it would be showing that. What is happening? It's not just my Twitch, right? No, it looks like other people's. Like, this is live. I'm gonna mute this really quickly. But I can't see her. Oh, you know what? It's probably the change that I made to my... No, that wouldn't make sense. Because did I even... Oops. Did I even make that change? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna restart my stream.